So for your reference, I'm 5'8" and ordinarily a UK size 6 to 8, which translates into a 25 waist in jeans. So the first few jeans are from Topshop. Now Topshop has been taken over by ASOS, so you'll find all of the Topshop jeans on there now. So the first pair is the 90s straight, and I've got them in a couple colours. I've got them in a mid blue and a wash black. Now the mid blue pair I've literally worn to absolute death. They're definitely my most worn pair of jeans at the moment and have been since I got them about 1.5 years ago, like right before all of the lockdowns happened. Now there's a few reasons why these are my favourite pair of jeans at the moment. Firstly, they've got a true straight leg. As you can see, they're kind of a little bit baggy, not tight anywhere. Even around the waist, they're a little bit loose on me, which I like. Just makes them really comfy. They've also got a really high rise. I measured it to have a 12-inch front rise, which is great. They're also made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim. And just all round, they're just perfection for me in jean form. Now I find a true kind of wider straight leg goes really well with a chunky trainer, so I love to pair these with my Air Force Ones. They look really great with those. Obviously I love my Reeboks as well, but I think with that really kind of slightly wider straight leg doesn't look as good with those because they're a bit too slim, the Reeboks, so definitely prefer it with a chunky shoe. I also really love to pair these with the crop top. I think because they've kind of got that looser kind of a little bit baggier waist, it's just really flattering. So yeah, if you've watched any of my jeans videos before, you'll know I love a high waist, non-stretch denim and a bottom fly. So these are chef's kiss in my book. So the next style of jeans are called the Topshop kort jeans. With these ones though, I took the same waist size, a 25 waist, and I also picked them up in a 34 leg, so a little bit longer. What I found though with the 25 waist in this style was that they were kind of about like an inch maybe kind of smaller around the waist, and they're also a little bit narrower on the legs, but they are really close in style apart from that. These also have a really high rise as well. I measured the front rise to be 12.25 inches. They're also made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim, and they also have a 5-button fly as well. So what I love about these is because I've gotten them in a longer leg, when I wear them with trainers, they've kind of got that baggy look around the ankles, which I'm really loving at the moment. And I can also wear them with heels or a heeled boot, which is often my go-to as well. Yeah, with a heeled boot, they're so leg lengthening, super flattering. And obviously they're in a great wash, these as well. They're kind of a slight bleachy kind of tint to them, but a really nice shade of blue. So next we have the Topshop combat jeans. Now I picked these up just before the first lockdown as well, so they're a little bit snug on me. Also I picked these up in a waist 24, leg 32, so that's another reason why I wouldn't ordinarily size down to a waist 24 in Topshop jeans. So I don't really know what I was thinking with these, but I did like them to be a little bit tighter. The only thing is the pockets have got a little bit of gaping, which is not ideal, but we move. So these also have a really high rise. What can I say? I know what I like. I measured these to have an 11.25 inch front rise, so a little bit lower than the other ones. Again, these have a straight leg. Again, I know what I like, but I'm really loving the cargo pocket detailing as well. It just adds a little bit something extra. These also have a 5-button fly, and they're also made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim. I really love to pair these with trainers. Again, my Air Force Ones are a great shout. So moving on to my old favourites, Levi's. This wouldn't be a Lizzie Lloyd jeans haul without some Levi's in there. This style is called the Levi's ribcage wide leg. God, that's a mouthful. And they're actually on sale at the minute on ASOS. They're currently 40% off, which is insane. That's on ASOS UK. So hopefully they'll be discounted on your local ASOS as well. I'm not sure where you're watching this from, so I'll pop a link in the description box below. So these ones are a pitch black, high rise, wide leg, super flattering. They're made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim, and they've got a really high rise. I measured it to have a 12-inch front rise. I'm wearing these in a waist 24, and I measured the inseam to be 32 inches. These also have a zipper fly, and they're just a great classic style that I'm going to get loads of wear out of. I think these look really great with a chunky platform or a chunky trainer. Again, I love a chunky trainer or a chunky platform. That's kind of mostly what I wear footwear wise, so these were a great fit for me, and yeah, love them. So next we've got the weekday skew jeans. That's really hard to say for some reason. These are in like the perfect blue colour for jeans. Absolutely love them. I think these are a dupe for the A Goldie ones with that kind of crossover look at the front, but I really like that there's just something a little bit different about them. Again, I'm wearing these in my usual size, which is a waist 25, leg 32. These have a zip fly and they're also made from 100% cotton, so again, they're a non-stretch denim. These also have a really high rise as well. I measured the front rise to be 11 3/4 inches, so a really high one. Again, these look really great with trainers and a crop top, which is my kind of staple look really, so no prizes for guessing why I picked these ones up. Again, these have a lovely straight leg and a little bit of a crossover detailing at the front, just gives them something a little bit different, a little point of interest. So yeah, absolutely loving these ones too. Okay, so next we have these jeans from Pull & Bear. These are the zebra wide leg jeans. I picked these up in an EU 34, which is the equivalent to a US 2 or a UK 6, and I measured the leg to have a 32-inch inseam. These have a super high rise. I measured these to have a 12 3/4 inch front rise, so that's really, really high. I'd say these are in super high rise territory. These are also made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim, and they also have a zipper fly. So for me, most of my jeans are kind of in your standard washes, you know, your 50 shades of grey, blue, black, and maybe if I'm feeling adventurous, a little bit of cream. So print-wise, I don't really have any statement pairs of jeans. So when I saw these, I absolutely had to pick them up because they're ticking every single box. Plus they're in a crazy print, which I'm loving at the minute. I don't know, you can just chuck on a really plain crop top, a really plain pair of trainers, and then you've got your snazzy jeans, and altogether it just looks a whole vibe. It's a really easy way to look like you've made loads of effort when you haven't, and it just makes a little bit more of a statement than your kind of plainer washes. Obviously not practical for absolutely every single day, but great to have in my arsenal, and I have been reaching for them regularly. And lastly, we have the ASOS mid-rise 90s straight leg jeans. Now, these aren't to be confused with the Topshop 90s straight, they're completely different. I purchased these ASOS ones before Topshop had been taken over by ASOS, so I know they're two totally different styles. With this pair of jeans, I picked them up because I was specifically after a pair of slimmer straight leg jeans that I could wear with my slimmer Reebok trainers. And the kind of style of jeans I've been leaning to more recently kind of don't work as well with those. So yeah, I wanted to pick up a pair to make sure I was wearing them. But again, with this pair of jeans, you could also wear them with a chunky trainer too, and they also look great. So I picked these ones up in a waist 26, leg 32. So I sized up, and that's what I do with ASOS jeans generally. I do find they come up a little bit on the smaller side. These have a high rise as well, which I measured to have an 11-inch front rise. They're made from 100% cotton, so they're a non-stretch denim, and they also have a 5-button fly. So yeah, that rounds up this video of my favorite jeans that I've picked up and been wearing recently. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any suggestions for future videos you want to see from me. See you in the next one. Bye!